Exploring the optimal walking pace for reducing heart disease risk. Walking, a simple yet powerful form of exercise, has gained popularity for its accessibility and numerous health benefits. It is a low-impact activity that doesn't require expensive gym memberships or specialized equipment, making it an appealing choice for individuals of all ages. While walking is undoubtedly beneficial for overall health, it's essential to understand that not all walks are created equal. To truly reap the rewards in terms of heart health, you must maintain a pace that challenges your cardiovascular system. In this video, we delve into the significance of walking at a slightly challenging pace to mitigate the risk of heart disease. We'll explore how to determine if your walking speed is vigorous enough, how to increase the intensity of your walks, and how much time you should ideally spend walking to enjoy these benefits fully. The importance of walking for heart health. The sedentary lifestyle that many individuals lead today is a potent risk factor for heart disease. In an era where sitting has been compared to the harmful effects of smoking, it is crucial to incorporate regular physical activity into our routines. Walking offers an excellent opportunity to counteract the perils of a sedentary lifestyle, as it requires minimal preparation and can be easily integrated into daily life. According to Dr. Liam Murphy, a functional medicine practitioner, sitting is the new smoking. This statement underscores the urgency of incorporating physical activity into our lives. Even a basic walk can be a significant step towards improving your heart health, but the key is to ensure that your walk is of sufficient intensity. How to determine if you're walking fast enough. To maximize the cardiovascular benefits of your walk, you must maintain a pace that elevates your heart rate to an appropriate level. Most adults will need to walk at a speed exceeding 3 miles per hour, equivalent to a 20-minute mile, to significantly reduce their risk of heart disease. However, it can be challenging to gauge your walking speed accurately, especially if you're not on a treadmill. One effective method to assess the intensity of your walk is to monitor your heart rate using a fitness tracker or a smartwatch during your exercise session. To calculate your ideal exercise heart rate range, follow these steps. Calculate your maximum heart rate during exercise. Start with the number 220 and subtract your age. For instance, if you are 50 years old, your maximum heart rate during exercise would be 170, 220, 50. Subtract your resting heart rate. If your resting heart rate is 70, subtract it from the calculated maximum heart rate. For our example, the new figure would be 100, 170, 70. Determine the lower end of your optimal heart rate during exercise. Calculate 60% of the value obtained in step 2, and add your resting heart rate back in. In our case, this would be 60% of 100, which equals 60, plus the resting heart rate of 70, resulting in a lower optimal heart rate of 130. Calculate the higher end of your optimal heart rate during exercise. Now, calculate 70% of the value obtained in step 2, and add your resting heart rate back in. In our example, this would be 70% of 100, which equals 70, plus the resting heart rate of 70, resulting in a higher optimal heart rate of 140. Another useful method to determine if your physical activity is vigorous enough is the talk test. During a moderate intensity walk, you should be able to engage in a conversation but not sing. If you aim for a more vigorous level of activity, you should still be able to speak a few words at a time, without needing to pause for breath. If you find yourself too short of breath to speak, it may indicate that your intensity level is too high. It's important to acknowledge that your walking pace can vary from day to day. If you're feeling fatigued or experiencing muscle soreness from a vigorous walk on a previous day, it's perfectly acceptable to reduce your pace the following day. The ultimate goal is to feel better after your exercise routine, and there's no need to overexert yourself. As Dr. Gerald Jerome, a behavioral exercise scientist, advises, some days you might have lower energy levels, but consider sticking with your routine, even if you're walking at a slower pace. Increasing the intensity of your walk. The level of intensity you aim for during your walk depends on your current fitness level. What constitutes a brisk walk for one person may be either too fast or too slow for another. As Dr. Jerome explains, intensity is relative. If you're already accustomed to regular walking, you may notice that your usual route becomes less challenging over time. To enhance the intensity of your walk, consider the following strategies. Add an incline. On a treadmill, You can increase the incline for a minute or two before returning to your usual incline and speed. If you prefer walking outdoors, choose a route that incorporates hills or slopes to naturally boost the intensity of your walk. Incorporate faster intervals. Another effective way to elevate the intensity is by integrating faster-paced intervals into your regular walking routine. On a treadmill, this could involve a minute or two of brisk walking, followed by a return to your typical pace. When walking outdoors, you can select specific segments of your route to walk at a faster pace, before resuming your regular rhythm. However, it's crucial to approach these intensity-enhancing techniques with caution. Increasing your pace too quickly can lead to fatigue or injury. As Mike Julam, an ACE-certified personal trainer, advises, gradually increase your pace over time. The primary focus should be on maintaining a steady and comfortable pace that you can sustain for a designated duration. It's not a race, the objective is to enhance your health steadily and safely. Determining the ideal duration of your walk. To derive maximum heart health benefits from walking, it's essential to meet the recommended guidelines for weekly physical activity. According to current guidelines, adults should aim for either 150 minutes of moderate exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise every week. If finding an uninterrupted 30-minute block for a walk proves challenging, don't fret. Experts emphasize that you can still reap the rewards by breaking your walks into shorter, more frequent intervals, such as 2 15-minute daily walks. Moreover, making small lifestyle changes can also contribute significantly to your daily physical activity levels. For instance, parking your car further away from your destination or opting for the stairs instead of the elevator may seem inconsequential, but these choices accumulate over time and contribute to your overall daily activity levels. As Dr. Jerome aptly puts it, small changes add up and count toward your overall daily activity. In conclusion, walking is a valuable form of exercise that holds immense potential for improving heart health. However, to harness these benefits, it's vital to walk at a pace that challenges your cardiovascular system. Monitoring your heart rate or using the talk test can help determine if your walking intensity is sufficient. Additionally, varying your walking routine by incorporating inclines and faster intervals can enhance the workout's intensity. Remember that the key to successful walking for heart health is consistency. By adhering to the recommended guidelines and making small changes in your daily routine, you can transform your casual stroll into a heart-healthy activity that promotes overall well-being. So, lace up your shoes, find your optimal pace, and embark on a journey towards better heart health one step at a time.
Thank you for tuning in to Health Beat Now, where we empower you to live your best life. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset, and together, we'll unlock the secrets to optimal well-being. Stay tuned for our next episode, because at Health Beat Now, the pursuit of well-being never stops.